Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 22 career mode here today on the channel. We're going to be checking out a like FIFA 23 mod, which allows me to bring in real life managers like Xavi. We've also got a bunch of real life up-to-date transfers, backgrounds, and many more features as well. So if you like the sound of that in this new daily Barcelona career mode, make sure to leave the video a like and subscribe if you are new. I'd really much appreciate it. The main objective of this series is to make Barcelona great again, try and win LaLiga and the Champions League in as few seasons as possible. So let me know in the comments, feedback and suggestions, tips and tricks, and players you would like me to sign. Obviously, we've added a bunch of Barcelona's transfers and activity in this transfer window, bringing in the Polish international Robert Lewandowski to Barcelona, 92 overall, which is absolutely insane. We still, at the time of recording, still have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang at the club, but as we are in an active transfer window in real life, he is yet to leave Barcelona, but there is heavy speculation that he could be leaving the club. At the moment, Chelsea seems to be the likely runner, and Jules Koundé, at the time of recording as well, has yet to officially be registered this season after 2 La Liga matches already. So we're going to have to figure out what we want to do with him. So I think this is the best team that I want to play with this season. 4-3-3, Robert Lewandowski, Aubameyang, Rafinha leading the line. Pedri, Kessie and Frankie de Jong. God, the Frankie de Jong saga is still going on, and I genuinely don't know if he'll end up being a Manchester United player, potentially. Alaba, Christensen, Jules Koundé in the defence. Roberto is right back, Ter Stegen, and Depay looks likely to be joining Juventus, but once again, that deal has gone through. So, seeing there's so many rumours still speculating, if I get any offers from the linked clubs, I might accept those deals because, hey, you never know, they might happen. Alrighty, so here is everyone in the good old Barcelona kit. I can't wait to see how Robert Lewandowski performs this season. Now, we do have a bit of a transfer budget as well, but we might look to maybe bring in Messi, Neymar, Suarez, bring back the boy band maybe 2-3 seasons in the future. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about that? But really good team. A lot of aging players, though, that we might look to move on. Gerard Piqué, potentially. Jordi Alba. We'll see how we go. We've got players like Ousmane Dembele, which I'd love to give a game to, but to be honest, Rafinha's probably going to be chewing up most of his game time. Pedri, one of the best midfielders in FIFA. That guy has a huge overall rating. We might look to move on the likes of Samuel Umtiti, sort of those older centre-backs, as we've sort of got a new generation. I suppose we've still got De Jong still on loan, so we'll try and cancel that. Longley has left to join Spurs, of course, as well. Alrighty, so we've got 150 million euros because we've got the levers that we've pulled. That's a crazy system. So I think we're going to have to heavily rely on our youth academy for this series, particularly if we do a couple seasons with Barcelona. So let's set up some scouting networks. So obviously, let's try and rebuild La Masia and make it back to producing some of the top talents in Spain, particularly in Catalonia. Also would like to get the next Messi ideally, so we'll send our next scout to Argentina and to Buenos Aires, and I suppose we could go to Uruguay, but I think we'll send this scout to Brazil and we'll try and pick up some talents hopefully. Oh, £40 million bid comes in for Jordi Alba. I am interested in potentially moving him on, but not to our direct rivals. Okay, so we have flown to America pre-season. We're going to have the Florida Cup. We've been drawn against Bayern Munich, Boca Juniors, and Juventus. Obviously fully licensed in this mod. I believe they might actually have the license for FIFA 22. I've also got Roma, Atalanta in this mod as well, fully licensed. So, at some aspects, we're going to get a bit of a sneak preview, a little bit of a sneak peek of what we have to offer in FIFA 22. Also, the Champions League groups have been randomed as well, as Barcelona has Champions League football this season, and we also want to try and win the league, try and make top 4, but a trophy we want definitely this season. Alright, let's kick things off with a match against Boca Juniors in the United States. Hopefully we can pick up a win, as they have Sergio Aguero leading the line, which is crazy. First match of the season, kickoff underway. Hopefully the boys can get the W. Let's go. Boca looking to bring the ball in. Barcelona's defense tested. It's Sergio Aguero. Oh, and Boca have upset the Catalans there. Would you believe it? 40 minutes in. This is not what we wanted in pre-season whatsoever, as Barcelona go 1-0 down. 90th minute, Robert Lewandowski trying to save the points in pre-season, and he does. Late on, 1-1, Robert Lewandowski with the pirouette, with the roulette, sends Barcelona back to a 1-1 draw, thank God. But hey, this is what pre-season's all about. We're down in Florida. Everyone's on the in and out, the Chick-fil-A. They're relaxing in the Florida sun. So we want to try and get out all of this sloppy performances so we can hit LaLiga, we can hit the Champions League running, and the Blaugrana make it 1-1. But hey, Sergio Aguero, former player, shame what happened to him at the club, didn't get much of a run. Manchester City legend, great to see him on the pitch again. Alright, we received an offer for Adama Traore. Not interested in loaning him out though, particularly to Bilbao. Alright, moving on to a match against Juventus, a team that are probably going to do really well in the Serie A this season, and also potentially in the Champions League. Di Maria, Kostic, Paul Pogba, and Dusan Vlahovic up top. Alright. Late on. Barca trying to play things out from the back. We've lost possession there sloppily. Paul Pogba's found Dusan Vlahovic, and the former Fiorentina striker capitalizes on us trying to pass at the back. That is absolutely shocking from Barca. Oh no. Paul Pogba does well and leads Juventus to a 1-0 victory over us. Alright, match against Bayern Munich, a draw and a loss. Hopefully, we can get sort of this football pitch rust that we've got going on at the moment. But yeah, it's not looking good. But this is massive. Robert Lewandowski has an opportunity to face his former side, Bayern Munich. Munchen on the attack, ball at the back post. Gnabry centralizes it to Roca and converts. The boys shell-shocked. I don't know if this default formation is the play. Mane coming in for Robert Lewandowski at Bayern. And would you believe it? We've had 2 catastrophic matches in a row by 1-0. Yeah, I've got to change up the team. Alright, so maybe a little bit of a panic buy, but I've made the decision to bring in Marcos Alonso. He seems to be more of the likely player to leave Chelsea and join Barcelona, but Azpilicueta has also been heavily linked, but Real Madrid have signed Rafael Guerreiro, which is huge. And Alonso here, the free kick specialist, should really help us out. Alright, a 2-year deal for Usman. I don't want to sell Dembele, to be honest. Liverpool launch a bid for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I'm probably going to accept that one for Samuel Umtiti. But if that was an offer from Chelsea, I probably would have accepted. But for Liverpool, no. Okay, and unfortunately that deal broke down with Valencia, sorry. Alright, so we've got some candidates here that we've picked up from our youth academy crop. Some of these guys look decent. 96 rated potentially for some of them, but Angel Santamaria and his brother Alex have both signed, which is kind of cool. Can't wait to see where their futures lie. Alright, so first match of the season, we face Real Sociedad. Laporte joins Real Madrid. Mendy leaves to join Juventus. And a really interesting signing, bringing Rafael Guerrero as the replacement. First match of LaLiga at the Camp Nou. Let's go. 0-0 in the first half at the Spotify Camp Nou. Ball in. Jordi Alba. Dude, we've had... You're joking. Ter Stegen pulls out a massive save. We have just looked absolutely toothless. We've looked spineless in this. Big tackle there, though, by Jules Koundé. It was managed to register in the series. Sociedad, no. In the 92nd minute, we lose. Would you believe it? What a shocker. And Bayern came in for Aubameyang as well. We're not going to sell him. I think it's time to change up the formation massively. Because from what I've noticed, look how wide the default formation is. Like, why are the centre-backs so wide? That's so stupid. Now that I've changed up to a 4-4-2 flat, which I think is actually probably not too bad of a formation. It's kind of very Liverpool in the 80s and 90s, but and maybe even Alex Ferguson to some extent. But you know what? I actually really like the 4-4-2 in FIFA. I think Aubameyang or Lewandowski up to what would be cool. All right, let's go again. Yeah, I think I realized what was going on. The default Barcelona formation was really wide centre-backs. Like, that's stupid to see. All right, let's try and come back from our first loss of the season. 14 minutes in, trying to save some face. Robert Lewandowski, ball in to Frankie de Jong, finds Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Cool, calm and collected. Barcelona away in the Basque Country. Make it 1-0 against Bilbao. All we needed was a bit of a change of formation. As Bilbao put some pressure on us here in the 84th. Bilbao looking good. Ball aerially. Inaki Williams. Big save by Ter Stegen. And that's how the match ended. A 1-0 sneaky victory. Sergi Roberto has received an offer from Los Blancos. He will be not going to Real Madrid, if I've got anything to say. Alright, moving on now. Third match of the season against Getafe. After 2 games played, it's pretty early on. We sit in 8th, but hopefully we can pick up some more points. We need victories in La Liga, because draws are considered losses. 40 minutes in. Memphis Depay on the football, looking good. Finds Aubameyang. It's Rafinha. Never fear, Rafinha is here. The former Leeds man who excelled under Bielsa starts off the scoring in the pouring rain at home. And you know what? It might just be another cheeky 1-0 victory. Transfer deadline day. Obviously, under the previous regime, there was a bunch of signings coming in, so we don't need to make any of my own personal signings. I've only brought in one player, Alonso. We'll see if there's any huge offers coming here, see if anyone will be moved on. So I think I've made the decision to play Jules Koundé. Look, we've signed him, why not? He could very well leave in real life. I believe that if he's not registered by a certain date, he is allowed to leave, which is kind of insane, but you never know. I think what's happening, I'm also speculating as well, by the time this video comes out, it might have been clarified. They're actually trying to sell Depay or Memphis to try and leave and allow that wiggle room in the wage and transfer budget to then register Jules Koundé. But for whatever reason, Samuel Umtiti just does not want to go. And we're receiving a lot of loan offers for Dembele. Mostly due to his game time going to be cut in half as Rafinha has joined. But hey, Dembele is very injury prone, so he probably won't get much of a game anyway. Yeah, Osasuna, Atalanta. No, I don't particularly want to move him on. Torres is going out on loan though. Coming to the last couple of hours of transfer deadline day before things slam shut. And that's it. Here are the top transfers of the window. Laporte to Real Madrid. Back in LaLiga. Mendy to Juventus. Tsyankov to United. Rice to PSG. Isaac to Bayern Munich. Mbabu to Dortmund. Jamie Vardy. Wow. Alright, match against Sevilla now. We currently sit in 7th after 3 games played. But a massive match here against third place Sevilla with Enestre up top. Let's go. Rakitic trying to find the head of Yusuf, what's his name? Yusuf Enesiri, that's what his name is. Rakitic looking really good at the moment. Yusuf with a big shot. Rakitic running the show in this match against his former side. Ball in by Frankie. Big header out by the former Manchester City man, Fernandinho. Rafinha on the football. Finds Frankie. Oh, what an elegant flick on to find that man there. The man, the myth, the Arsenal and Dortmund legend, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And what a crazy front line that you think of Aubameyang and Robert Lewandowski as former Bundesliga rivals. Now teaming up at top. So cool. And you know what? This might be 1-0 Barcelona series. The boys have gone and won it narrowly again. Picking up the maximum points though, which is good to see. Champions League football is upon us. We've got a really tough group here. Check this out. Ajax, Wolfsburg, and Spurs. All teams in their own right really should qualify. They've all got quality players in their squad. But we're going to be kicking things off going away to White Hart Lane. I mean, what's it called now? The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It looks sick. But here we go. They've got a bunch of cool players as well. Basuma, Bentancur, and Longley, of course. Here we go. Let's get underway. Spurs on the attack. 13 minutes in the Champions League. Basuma to Højbjerg. Big save. Kessie. Robert Lewandowski. Aubameyang. Barca look good here. Roberto on the overlap. Somehow retains control of the football. But I think it's a handball. A shock penalty here from Romero, who was injured in real... Oh, that's a bit harsh, I think. I think that's a bit of a fail there. As Robert Lewandowski looks to step up. Can he score? Pass. The World Cup winning French goalkeeper. Robert Lewandowski with a nice little feint. Makes it 1-0 in the 19th minute to start off Barcelona's Champions League campaign with a 1-goal lead against Tottenham Hotspur in the pouring rain. Barcelona looking good. We've come back a bit. The 4-4-2 is back in business, boys. Aubameyang and Robert Lewandowski like Clough and what's his name of old up top for Liverpool. It's like a really similar partnership. It was sick. Kessie. Really strong mid-2 pivot. That's the only problem with the 4-4-2. Sometimes the midfield 3 can overwhelm the midfield 2, but if you got like an elite, 2 elite players like Kessie! Oh my god, he scored a banger. And Frankie, you don't need to worry about it. 2-0. And that's how it looks like it's going to end. The boys have gone and done it. We've won 2-0 against Conte's Tottenham Hotspur. Hell yeah. Alright, match against Real Valladolid, who sit in 18th. Obviously, we've updated the league standings as well. So, we've got the up-to-date relegated players and promoted teams as well. Here we go. Match at home at the Camp Nou. Let's go. And Busquets comes on. Rafinha looking to drive the football into the box. Oh, what a header! How has Robert Lewandowski got to that one? We take the lead late in the second. Well, the floodgates might have opened here in the second half. Robert Lewandowski sends through Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's 2-0. Game, set, match. Barcelona have claimed the victory late in the second half. And that's how it's going to end if this attack fizzles out with an interception. 2-0. Alright. Continuing on our campaign in LaLiga. After 5 games played, we sit in 12th. Real Madrid only sit atop by 1 point. We're also going to be playing every single match for this first season as well. Not looking good here. Oh, Christensen. Oh, big punch there. Second half, haven't really created too much. Oh, hang on, this might be our best attempt so far. Rafinha to Robert Lewandowski. Finds Aubameyang on the volley. The shot on target and on line. But really, it was a great save in the end. As Rafinha, again with another save. Oh, good interception there. Sergi, nice 1-2 pass. Frankie de Jong. Barca deserve a goal. I don't know if we're going to get it. This goalkeeper's on top form. No way. 93rd minute. Is this going to be a scripted 93rd minute goal? It's a shame the man with the man bun keeps us out. Alright. Match against Almeria, a newly promoted side. With that draw, we drop down to 6th, which is not the best. Alright, let's go. We need a win. Come on. Oh my god. Almeria late in the second half, playing some glorious football in the 75th. They took the lead. Good little back heel, really created it. What technical ability from the newly promoted side. And what an absolute thumping, thunderous finish. Barca looking for that late equaliser. Can we get it? Sergi Roberto tackled and denied. Frankie wins the ball back somehow. Kessie, Robert Lewandowski, Jordi Alba, Kessie. Kessie goes for goal! How's he done that? Franck Kessie. In the 90th minute. Saves the match. Oh my god. Man, LaLiga is really hotting up. Alright, back in the Champions League, top of the group, we face Ajax, who drew to Wolfsburg. Antonio Conte's Spurs at the bottom of the table. But let's get stuck into Ajax. Obviously, huge respect for Ajax and Cruyff after all. At home, Robert Lewandowski. That was offside. I'm not even going to lie. How's he done that? Robert Lewandowski, once again, tearing up the Champions League with an absolute beauty. An outstanding ball into him. And a spectacular finish to top it off. Barcelona, 1-0 up, looking for their second. I don't know if they're going to get it. Ajax trying to bring it out from the back. Oh, great throw. And they're really just trying to go through the middle now. Ajax, Danilo. They've caught me here. Oh, driving it into the bottom left. Ter Stegen at full stretch. Couldn't get to it. A sensational finish by Ajax. Memphis. Timber, good tackle. Ajax just have the momentum. It's swinging massively in their favour. Ajax keep on going forward. Tadic, good back heel. Oh, that is a terrible attempt there by Ter Stegen. Might have had a little bit of a brain fart, the German goalkeeper, as Ajax lead at Barcelona. I'm sure Cruyff would have a smirk on his face as Barcelona go 2-1 down. Oh, how's that got in? Shocking. Come on, boys. Let's go. We couldn't get back into it. 2-1. We lose to a good Ajax side. Ugh. We might need to change up the team slightly. Alright. I think... I do like this 4-4-2. I think it's good. But I feel like we're still getting a little bit exposed at the back. Maybe I'll change things up. Maybe I'll give Dembele a couple games. A bit of a run into the squad. And look, you know what? I think we need a better centre-back. Because Christensen, obviously, in real life's good. But at 80 rated on FIFA, that's not the best. I could bring in PK. But to be fair, he's even aging. You know what? I might actually be better to drop... This is going to sound weird, but I might be better off to drop Frankie de Jong, who can play as a centre-back. He's 87 rated. And bring in someone like Busquets in the midfield. And maybe I bring in someone like Traore. Yeah. I don't know. I think Roberto's been alright, though. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Memphis can be now converted to a left winger. Or he's been playing alright. We haven't seen much of Memphis. It's mostly been the goal fest and show of Robert Lewandowski and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. But overall, he's moved to a left winger, and I would like to bring and make Kesse and Frankie like midfielders. But we might have to look to bring in an elite centre-back in January. Check out this guy, Julian, from the Youth Academy. Looks like Grug. We'll check out his throw. What the hell? Alright, here we go. Match against Atletico Madrid. Huge match. Huge rivalry. They're going to be going for that second or third spot, most definitely. So we sit in 7th. Definitely need a win against Diego Simeone's side. Away at the Wanda. Aubameyang surging forward. Late into the second half. Frank Kessie, Aubameyang, Sergio Busquets on the football still. Finds Aubameyang! And we make it 1-0 past Oblak with a great goal. Barcelona looking for that second. Dembele back into the side. Drives the football to Memphis Depay. Oh, what a brilliant ball. And Atletico Madrid down in the mud. The Atleti Ultras silenced at the Wandro Metropolitano. Barcelona pick up a massive victory here today. Nice. That's a huge, huge win against the red side of Madrid. Alright, final match of LaLiga here today. We'll play this one against Valencia, then we'll finish things off with a Champions League match. But we've gone back to 4th. But still pretty early days in the Liga. Champions League still all to play for. Alright, match against Gary Neville's Valencia. I still can't get over that. As Barcelona bring it into the box. Robert Lewandowski. Kessie. Oh, what is that? Maybe the second half will be a little bit better. There's Aubameyang. Oh, I just can't seem to drive it in. Oh, great. Nice. Roberto. Dembele. Aubameyang gets the goal. We have been absolutely short for shots in this match. And a tight 1-0 victory is how it ended. Okay, so we're going to be ending things here today with a match against Wolfsburg. Away in Germany. Let's go. Dembele on the ball. Beats one. Oh, he's gone near post OP. How has he released that? He looks absolutely like a new man since being brought into the team. An individual piece of brilliance there by Ousmane. Ousmane Dembele beats one with an elastico. Somehow beats Castells, the Belgian goalkeeper. Look at that. This guy's elite. And it looks like we're going to go away to Germany with a little bit of a hit and run action. Snatch and grab in the dying moments. It's thanks to Dembele running through the Wolfsburg defence. Well, unfortunately on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed episode 1 of the FIFA 22 Barcelona Career Mode on the new 22 season, of course. Stay tuned for episode 2, come out the exact same time tomorrow, 24 hours exactly after this upload. And yeah, let me know feedback and suggestions, tips and tricks. Make sure to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new, would really appreciate it. And above all, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpsy. I'll see you in the next one, and also in FIFA 23 when it comes out. Goodbye, guys.